Okay. Hi. I think you can hear me, right? Or we could do the classic, Oh! I don't know why this is still happening, but it's fine. Alright. So let's see if I can get a visual, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's still not working. That being said, we did find a workaround. Hi, it's me, Lil Frankie, here in the void. Be right back. Hang on a second. Okay. It's the NDI. There. Now I just need to put this in the right spot. There. Ta-da! Let me adjust my background. Is green really a good idea? Well, I guess it's different enough for my eyes that it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a stream on reality later, because I don't really want to do a dual stream right now. Sorry. So yeah, creator of Dragon Ball, artist for Dragon Quest, the Tory bot of all our hearts. You're still here, but at the same time you're not. It doesn't feel right, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, right here, baby. Dragon Ball, Dragon Quest. That's what we're doing today. I can see chat is really popping off with their excitement and condolences. Yeah, it's tough. That was a lie. I'm alone right now. It's just you and me, but it's fine. So yeah. I didn't expect this to be the day I wake up and learn that Toriyama has passed, but it is. And you know, we were just talking yesterday and the day before about Dragon Quest, and we were just talking recently a whole bunch about Kakarot, about how much we want to play it. Makoto was talking about it. We have some shorts here on YouTube. And we really didn't know that he was not in good health. 68 years. That's not a very long time in the grand scheme of things. But so it goes. Oh, I see. Hi, I see you now. So yeah, this is gonna be a Toriyama stream, I guess. I mean, cause that's something we wanted to do anyway. He has such a very distinct art style. You just look at it and you know that's Toriyama, and it gives you this sense of comfort, you know, especially for those of us who grew up alongside Dragon Ball and Goku and Gohan, and of course Piccolo, the best Super Saiyan. No, that would be Kefla actually, but okay. I was wondering if it was still doing that. Okay, okay. I was wondering if it was still doing that, and it should no longer be doing it. I thank you for confirming. Because sometimes it echoes, and sometimes you hear nothing. So I wasn't sure what it would do. Anyway, I thought I'd wear something a little like more formal today. You know. So like, oh yeah, we were showing off our Dragon Ball characters with you guys from Xenoverse. That's on our Switch. We don't got that on the Xbox. Not right now. Um, so I don't know what's next. I guess we get started, right? I got to make a couple minor adjustments over here. Namely, I got to get the music playing for you guys because I got some nice Dragon Ball lo-fi that I used to listen to all the time. And I think maybe you'll like it too. So I hope you'll enjoy it. Let me just bring that up. I don't think that's been calibrated yet. Hold on a second. We'll find out. Oh, you can hear it. There it is. Hold on 1 second. I just wanna point out before any of you be like, over 8,000, but it's over 9,000. Look it up. Look it up, okay? Is it over 9,000 or is it over 8,000? Either way, it's right. So yeah, just a second. I just gotta get my audio figured out over here to make sure that we're properly calibrated. So just 1 second, okay? Thanks for your patience. Just a sec. Just a second, okay? What? There. Okay, be patient. Be patient. Okay. 50 years. Learns it in like a minute. Okay. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear the music. And in just a second, I hope you'll be able to hear the game. Before we get started, we're gonna do a quick sound test with everybody's favorite, the Elden Ring intro. You blew up my car, you dummy. I don't know, I gotta say, I'd be kind of upset. Callie Violet's quick resume. Oh, okay, well, let me hop over there real quick. I honestly don't think there's anything to resume. Oop. Yeah. Got it. No, shoot. No, okay, I guess we're not doing that. I typed it wrong. That's probably better. That's fine. We'll do a little test with well, we'll just do Dragon Quest Builders, because that music we was listening to a bunch recently, so we know what it's supposed to sound like. And this is something we're gonna play. So here we go. I love how I went through all this trouble to make sure that my eye tracking was perfect, and it's still screwing up. Spy Fox is one of our favorite VTubers, and they have some really interesting developments on eye tracking that they've been sharing with us, and we're hoping to implement as well. Here we go. Okay, I'm not hearing it come out of this. Are you hearing this? Why is there no audio? Nah, you're hearing it through the microphone, I think. Let me mute my mic. Can you still hear it now? That's what I was afraid of. You're hearing it because it's my projector playing it out of its tin can speakers. Yeah, I muted myself for a moment. I don't understand why it's not getting the audio. It worked yesterday under these exact same conditions. And it's outputting the audio. I can see that right here. I swear, there's always some kind of technical difficulty. It's really frustrating, and you would think that we don't test these things, but we do. And then we go into OBS, and then it's everything that was working exactly as it was stops working. And without me having to change anything. Do you know how frustrating that is? OBS kind of sucks. It's so inconsistent. But I don't want to blame OBS. I could be trying harder to make sure that things are working. So I'm not going to place the blame on anything other than me. But it still feels pretty bad. I'm going to try adding this again. There. Again, there's no audio. Why? Maybe, okay. One thing I didn't try. Oh, I love you, Nadia. But why am I seeing notifications right now? I kind of feel like I shouldn't be. Let me try closing this. We're gonna lose the signal for a second. I thought we were. Did we? Oh yeah, we did. And it... Okay. You can't tell that we lost the signal, but we did. It just kind of froze. I'm really glad you're here. You're helping a lot. For those of you watching the recording, thanks for sticking around, because otherwise you probably just fast forwarded, right? Anyway. This is just part of the live experience. What do you want from me? Honestly, this is like, you know, a good opportunity for everybody to be all like, hi. And then we could talk about like stuff. How's your week been? How's your day been? How's your last 5 minutes been? Feel free to share in the chat if you want. Do I have to turn that on? I thought it was. Enable audio. It's literally checked. Alright, let me try reopening this. No. No. Oh god, oh, there. 4K capture utility. Whatever. So OBS is no longer accepting input from either of our capture cards. Why? I have no idea. As a result of that, I had to find an alternative solution to get the input in here. Okay, now the sound is working. This is gonna be really loud. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my gosh, that's so out of sync. It's like two bands, two orchestras like fighting each other by trying to play the same song at the same time. And neither of them are winning because it sucks. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn the speakers on my projector down. I like to keep it up a little bit because my birdie's much louder. Alright, hold on. Let me... Okay. Let's go back. Let me fix that real quick. 1 second.
Far away, in an enchanted land that seemed untouched by the steady march of time, there lived an old master named Gohan, who found a baby boy abandoned in the wilderness of the region. The old master raised the boy as his own child, and marveled as the youngster grew and became uncommonly strong. Now the boy, known as Goku, is on his own, and has become the sole guardian of his grandfather's most mystical possession, his Dragon Ball.
His Dragon Ball! So yeah, you know how Gohan has a Dragon Ball on his hat? I have a penguin on my head, but not right now. Pat's taking a break. And that's fine. We're all allowed to take breaks from now and time to time. You can hear the music, right? And then there's this. Cybran, you're sending me a message. How nice of you. Why don't you join my stream that I'm in right now? Why haven't you joined my streams for months? I don't know. You're not obligated to, but I do want to know the answer. Did I do something wrong? You used to be here every day. Maybe you got bored of us. What do I know? What do I do? Okay. We're getting too many sounds at the same time. Da 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 da. Don't get me wrong. I love Cybran. I feel like sometimes they are being pulled in many different directions by many different people, and I don't want to be one of those people who's pulling. I want to be one of those people who's there to give you a safe landing. Do you know what I mean? Because I know what it feels like to be pulled, and it's not nice. Also, why do I still have this sticker on my face? I'm gonna take it off. Hold on, let me take this sticker off my face. Stop moving the camera. There. Bah. Okay. Yup. You know what I'm talking about, huh? I feel like, you know, we've all experienced that at some point or another. You just want to go through your life, but everybody's got all these thoughts about how you should be doing it or how you shouldn't be doing it, and everybody's trying to get you to do things the way that they want you to do them. And next thing you know, you just feel like you can't do anything. And that doesn't feel good. So I don't want to be like that. Let me adjust the music here. Put that on loop. Okay, so this music should loop. It's really nice. I used to listen to this when playing Magic the Gathering with somebody who at the time I foolishly considered to be my friend. I say foolishly because friends look out for each other. Friends help each other in times of need. And this person made absolutely no effort whatsoever to do that. Despite how much of myself I constantly gave to them. But, you know. It is what it is. Master Roshi. You know, he saw some development in Super. He's not so much of a nasty old man anymore. He's just kind of a... He's just Master Roshi. And he's kind of a badass. You'd like to do things your way when possible. Yeah, wouldn't we all? You know? Well, speaking of doing things our own way... Sorry, it just kind of hurts thinking about that person. They pop into my head from time to time, and every time I have to tell the version of themselves that lives in my mind, listen, go away. I don't want to talk to you. You broke my heart. It's so easy to make an effort to be a good friend, to be a good roommate, to be a good person. But some people get so swept up in their own pain. And I say this as someone who has you know, we've experienced that too. But I don't want to talk about pain, especially not today as we're celebrating. Yeah. Rest in peace, Grandpa Gohan. Rest in power, Toriyama sama. Grandpa died a long time ago. Oh, I see. I'm very sorry to hear that. Why don't you come to stay on my island and I'll train you personally? I got a bird on my shoulder. Good timing. Let's do it. Let's go train with Master Roshi. And then we'll fast forward. Needs an update. Oh, butts. How much of an update does it need? Hi, Dinky. You made it. Oh, it's only 20 gigabytes. 。
「 」 「 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」 」
Okay. Well, let me show you a little bit about some of the stuff that we were doing here on the Xbox while we're waiting for that. And Denki freaks out. Yeah, let's go! Denki's showing off their wings. Showing off their wings on the microphone stand. Open up that tail. Fanos, yeah, let's go, Denki! See! Muy impresionante! Allah! See! I wish you could see this right now. We really need to have a bird cam. But most of the time they're by my face, and I don't really want you to see my face right now. Outside of this face, which is the only face of mine that you need to see. Do you understand? Yeah, Denki gets it. This is my face right here, okay? Gray skin, green eyes, black oni horns, white hair, with sometimes with green. You know, well, that's not green, it's more like turquoise or cyan. But anyway, my account needs attention. Okay, well, it's gonna wait. Oh yeah, so I wanted to show you some of the stuff that we, like, just got. Sort by last used, I guess. Hi, Denki. Denki just came up to my mouth and is giving me kisses. Oh, you're gonna climb on my face? Okay. Hi. Mwah. Okay. You're gonna sit on my nose. You're gonna block the camera. Oh. So we downloaded some new stuff that we found on Game Pass that looks really fun. Here, why don't you sit right here on my shoulder? Here you go, baby. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta give my birds some love. They're like my baby. Okay, that didn't work. This is Goku Black talking right now. Not to be confused with Black Goku. Black Goku is a good guy. Goku Black, not a good guy. So yeah, as we listen to Goku Black ramble on about how cool he is. And he is, don't get me wrong. And he did, you know, unlock the Super Saiyan Rose, which is kind of like a combination of Super Saiyan power and godly power. But, nightmares like you! Speaking of nightmares, We Happy Few, what a freaky game, right? Somebody, that is to say Spy Fox, about whom we were just speaking earlier, we have seen stream this game, and so we thought, well, you know, it's on Game Pass, why don't we give it a try too? It's very freaky. It's like an alternate timeline 1960s Britain if the World War II had gone very differently. And then Mineko's Night Market, they kept talking about that in one of the Nintendo Directs, so we thought, well, we liked when we saw it. Steam World Build, well, Steam World Dig 2 was super good, and the ending was really satisfying, and this, like, ties into that, so I want to play this. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. We never played this, but, I mean, it's Ni no Kuni, so and it's leaving Game Pass really soon. So if you want a really good classic JRPG on your Xbox for free, you better grab it quick and play it quick before it's gone. Slime Rancher 2 is on Game Pass, which we're very excited about. We played Slime Rancher 1 and loved it, but did not love killing chickens. So, I don't know, if we have to keep killing chickens, maybe I won't play it. We'll see. Ah! Microsoft Flight Simulator is the best game ever created. Fight me. That's right, I said it. Can you not, like, bite my neck? Oh, I love this song. Demon Turf. I don't know if we streamed this yet, but we definitely want to share Demon Turf with you guys. I really enjoy this game a lot. Where's my disc though? That's another one of those games where I'm like, where did I put my disc? But yeah, Pal Worlds is on Game Pass, and everybody's playing Pal World right now. It blew up. This tiny team of developers, and they're like, hey, what if we took Minecraft, Fortnite, Pokemon, and a couple other things, and just smooshed them together? And everyone was like, yeah, we'll play that. Millions and millions and millions of people were like, yeah, we'll play that. And it's huge right now. And for good reason. It's like super fun. We haven't played it yet, but we've seen enough we've seen enough other people play it to know that it's fun. Yeah, I know. Dinky's here to help with my stream. Cross tag battle has got Ruby in it. That's all you need to know. Where's Cybran? Where's Cybran? Roguebook. Oh my god. It's basically Slay the Spire, but not. Okay, here go Dinky again with the alas. Yeah, let's try again. Hold on a second. Ow! Ah! I dropped my controller on my foot. But did you see? Did you see? Because that's the last time I'm doing it this stream. Because Denki, after that, flew up to a higher perch and looked at me like, what the hell are you doing with me? Yeah. So I can't push it too much. Alright, I put the batteries back on my controller, and my toe is recovering. Thirsty Suitors looks like really fun. Dating games are fun, and I know Callie's gonna like this one, especially. Me too. Dicey Dungeons is one of the best games ever made, and we're gonna stream that again. I am not opening this. Why is this even available? Really want to stream unsighted, but I think this was on Game Pass and it is not any longer. However, we do own this, I think, on the Switch. Danganronpa. What's Danganronpa? What a terrible series. Don't waste your time with it. Is this done yet? Not ready yet. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot needs to finish installing or show ready to start before you can launch it. 0x802703000. Okay. That's fine. Can you, like, show me a progress bar? Beyond that little one there, like, give me some numbers. We like to see numbers. Oh, I see. We're up to 13.25 gigabytes of 20.92, so 63.9%. Yay. So yeah, I don't know. We did play Kakarot once before, and we didn't get super far in it. So I don't know how much we'll do today, but I really want to share it with you guys, because our intention is to, like with Danganronpa, that series that we adore so very much, our intention is to, play it in English and in Japanese. Because we know a little Japanese, but we don't want to know a little Japanese. No. We want to know a lot of Japanese. Actually, I think we're like allowed to play other stuff while we wait, so I'm just gonna mess around a little bit in Tetris without the music. It's kind of weird, but what's this? We got groups over here? No. I'll show you what you can do! Let me turn the music off. There. Nadia, I love you, but once again, why do we got notifications on? It's fine. These are all people that support us and who we're happy to support, so if their names keep popping up on our screen, oh no, what a tragedy, right? Let's just do some marathon. We'll just do some marathon. We love marathon. To those of you just joining us or just tuning in and you're like, this isn't Dragon Ball. No, it isn't. It's installing. Apparently there was a 20 gigabyte update I didn't realize existed, so I don't feel like using the zone mechanic right now, so I'm gonna forego that, and we're just gonna go straight to Da Vinci? Da Vinci? Technically I'm supposed to be on the other side. Hold on. Alright, that's better. You like that? I want to point out to you, Oni and Shio, that Denki got out here, and you know what that means? That you can get out here too. Can you tell I like T-spin triples? Because I like T-spin triples a lot. No, don't do that. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna try this again now. Consider that a warm-up. So really, how you doing? I'm Lil Frankie of saigaivai, in case you didn't know. Please, for me, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to think of every gray-skinned, oni-horned, cat-eared, green-eyed, white-haired Lil Frankies that you can think of. Go ahead. Try it. How many can you think of? Because I think I know the answer. And I think you do too. So you got a favorite Dragon Ball character? You know only one. Well, you know, I think that might it might stay that way forever. I don't think there's any other little Frankies in the world. Not like me. And, that's just fine. So really, I gotta know. You got a favorite Dragon Ball character? Or maybe you don't like Dragon Ball. Or maybe you just like know Goku and like that's it. Honestly, that's fair. Goku's great. He's a great character. You are gentle. You do not like to hurt. Yep. Gohan, I'm with you. I'm really good at fighting, but I hate it. I hate fighting. I don't like doing it. That's why I have such a hard time in Smash Brothers. Because it's like, can I beat you? Yes. Do I want to beat you? No. I just want you to just, like, not fight me. But nobody does that, except in chill rooms. Okay, so you know Goku. That's a start, right? Did you know that Dragon Ball is based on Journey to the West? I mean, I feel like everybody knows that. But I know that I didn't always know that, so... We're just doing some Tetrises right now. No, don't do that. Yeah, that's okay. You probably heard of Journey to the West, right? Like, you know, with the Monkey King and all that. I swear, like, every game's got their version of the Monkey King. Like, why would you not? He's so cool. Okay, so what you just heard was one of the most epic moments in Dragon Ball history. Quite frankly, this is bad. I'm gonna die. I'm kind of a perfectionist with this game, if you hadn't noticed. Oh well, let's see if we can get a nice combo. That wasn't even a very good combo. That's okay. We'll get a notification when Dragon Ball is ready. Yeah, I know a lot about Dragon Ball. I mean, I already did. But the aforementioned individual, who I will not evoke again, they had a great deal of Dragon Ball knowledge. And was always happy to share it. So I like it when people tell me about the stuff that they love. I like hearing it, you know? So if you've got something that you love, like, tell me about it. Honestly, I want to hear about it. It makes me happy to hear you talk about it. It's nice to know what you care about. You know what I mean? Oh, please don't do that. Okay, well, put this literally has to go here. You don't want to do stuff like that, because it's what this is a lesson not just for Tetris, but also for well, Smash Brothers, right? If you throw out your options, then you're at the whim of whatever you're at the whim of, and the thing you're at the whim of is not you, and not your will. So you have to be very thoughtful. Unlike what I'm doing here, you see. Okay, there we go. Back-to-back T-spin triple. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. No. Ugh. That's okay. No. Hey, Claylegula. I can't focus. I'm going too fast. That's another thing too. You should never go faster than what you're able to do. And sometimes that means going pretty slow. And maybe that doesn't feel good. But if you go too fast, then you're gonna start making mistakes. And then you know what you're gonna do? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? You're gonna start training yourself to make mistakes. I wish that weren't true, but it's literally true. So you can't do that to yourself unless that's the kind of life you want to lead, which, let me tell you, no, it's not. Alright, look, it's the first line. Give me a break. Oops. See, I started going too fast because I got nervous because I want to impress you. Isn't that embarrassing? I've always been this way. I get attention from people, I don't know what to do with it, and so I start stumbling and making mistakes, and then unfortunately, they validate those mistakes, and then I just keep doing it. I don't want to live like that no more though, because the people who did that kind of stuff, they didn't respect me. And, like, I deserve to be respected. We all do. Oops, no, that doesn't work. That's the wrong... Can that be fixed? Yeah. This is gonna take a while to fix, but I'm gonna try. Oh, so you know... You know what I'm talking about with that too, huh? It doesn't feel good. And I don't mean to imply that people are doing these things out of, like, being, like, nefarious or whatever. Everybody's just trying to live their life in the best way they know how. And unfortunately, oftentimes that involves taking advantage of other people without even realizing that you're doing it. And I say that because, like, you know, again, I'm not, like, immune to that. I've done that. I didn't know better. And the people with whom I was interacting didn't know better. And then everybody ends up hurt. And that feels pretty bad. So, it's good to take things slow. It's good to take things slow. And sometimes when you take things slow, you get to discover new things that you didn't even know about. Like that, I don't know, Dragon Ball is based on Journey to the West, right? Here we go. I'm really trying to fix this. But it's gonna... At the same time, it is very satisfying just doing Tetrises. And that's another life lesson too, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes the best thing to do is actually, like, the simplest strategy. Going back to, like, Smash Brothers, right? Sometimes, really, all you need to do is just go sit in the corner and spam projectiles as Samus. Why? Because literally your opponents are letting you do it. And if they're gonna let you win that way, then why not win that way? If it works, right? And I feel sometimes like such a goof doing stuff like that, but... Oh well. No, I need that there. You see, I could have used that in either spot, however, the one spot needed that piece. or an eyepiece, and the eyepieces are too important right now based on this current setup. That's part of why it's also nice to have a little versatility in your patterns. Because if you, this is fine. I'm getting a J piece really soon. See? If you have some versatility in your patterns, well, you know what I'm saying. Actually, that could work. But now I'm kinda... See, I backed myself into a corner, and if I don't get a very specific piece really soon, I'm dead. And I got it. Did you see that? Oh, well, anyway. Seriously, is this not done yet? Hey! It finished, but it didn't tell me! Okay. Okay! It's time, baby! Unreal! This game uses an autosave feature. Please do not end the game or turn off the power during an autosave. Okay. Alright, here we go. That's Bubbles. That's King Kai. That's... Doesn't he fight, Hey, that's the foot of the tower. That's Kame House. Violet's been there. That's West City. That's Gohan being chased by a dinosaur. As one does. That's Krillin. He dies like a bajillion times. Sorry, Krillin. It's just the truth. That's Piccolo. He also dies several times, but, you know, he's a god. It's fine. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Trunks looks so shy. Okay. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Press button. Any button. So right there in the corner you see it says Bird Studio. It's called Bird Studio because the guy's name is Toriyama. Which could be read literally as Bird Mountain. This is cool. This is Goku looking out over West City. Version 1.20. Okay, so here we go. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. For those of you who don't know, Kakarot is Goku's name. That's his birth name. He was given a name at birth, but then he was effectively adopted as a baby. And, yeah. He was given the name Son Goku. I can kind of relate to his experience. So yeah, welcome friends, here we are. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You ready to get started? Just a second, I'm gonna attend to some bodily needs, not least of which involves having some milk. And you have your Gohan energy drink and your beer, I mean orange juice, and we're gonna get started. Okay? Thanks for being here. Just one sec, and then we'll get started with the legendary story of Journey to the West. No, wait. What? Anyway. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. I hope you enjoyed seeing the intro again and getting to hear the music again. Cha-la, he-cha-la, classic Japanese introduction to the song. Introduction song to Dragon Ball Z. Those of you who are not familiar with the Japanese are more familiar with Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z! There's a little different of a feeling, but you know, we here in the West, we love our angry stuff. That's why Kirby's angry in the West. Did you know that? If you look at Kirby box art in the West as compared to in the East, in the West, he look all angry. Speaking of Kirby, another fun fact about Kirby, Kirby don't got a gender. Kirby's just Kirby. I relate to that. Okay. Do you want to begin the game with this profile? Dodoi. Checking system data. Loading system data. System data has been loaded. Okay. I think... Oh, additional story. Goku's next journey has been added to the Microsoft Store. And Denki has been added to my face, nibbling on my glasses and standing on the microphone. You could probably hear it. Kirby is Kirby. Additional story, the 23rd World Tournament. Oh yes. I love the World Tournament stuff. Come here, you're silly bird. Oh, fine, you could stay on the microphone. Okay. Alright, it's fine. You stay where you are. Checking install downloadable content. Checking save data. Saving game. Saving? We just started. Oh. Remember when I said my coworkers defecate all over my stuff? Yeah, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, go potty. Muy bien. Thanks for doing that, I guess. So, I guess we... you know what? Maybe we started that game on our personal account. We're not gonna do that. Dragon Ball Card Warriors? There's a card game on here? I gotta say, we've played, the currently running Dragon Ball card game, the Dragon Ball Super card game. It's good. It's good. If you like trading card games and you like Dragon Ball, you should play the Dragon Ball Super card game, because I need more people to play it with. Options. Always go to options first. In battle slow motion on. Hide radar off. Vibration on. Camera speed. Turn that up. Okay, that's the highest setting. Horizontal camera, blah blah blah. Voices, English or Japanese? I'm more accustomed to the Japanese voices, but I guess we'll start with the English. I think that's what we had decided last time, and I don't want to change any of our previous resolutions. Subtitles on, music settings, voices are the highest as it should be. Analysis settings, yeah, sure. Mode settings, quality mode, performance mode, I don't know. I'm streaming, so let's do quality mode. Control, I'm not changing controls right now. Okay, I kinda wanna check out this Dragon Ball Card Warriors real quick, but I'm afraid it's gonna throw me into a mode that I'm not prepared for. Watch it do that, right? Here it goes, it's gonna throw me into a mode I'm not prepared for. Oh boy. What did I tell you? Oh, actually... Okay. Dragon Ball Card Warriors. Data transfer? This is wild. Battle hint, end of turn. Okay, this is something I think we're gonna come back to, but... I will admit, this is quite a compelling title screen. It's showing you a bunch of the cards. There's Korin, there's... Mahogany, and like a bunch of other guys. There's King Kai. There's androids 18 and 17. 18 is the coolest android, followed by 16, followed by 21. No, 21 is the coolest. Close and return, yeah. So basically, it's a bonus game inside of this game. That's cool. Oh, we're not gonna watch this again. Did you know that in Japan, they don't call it Dragon Ball Z, it's just Dragon Ball. It never stopped just being Dragon Ball. But when they brought it to the West, again, they had to make it cool, right? Oh, we get to do all this again? Alright. Loading system data. Alright, this little Frankie is ready for a little Dragon Ball. What about you? New game. Select the battle difficulty. This can be changed at any time. Oh, well then I'm gonna set it to the highest. A difficulty level for players who excel at action games, that's hard. Normal, the standard. Easy, a difficulty level for players who struggle with action games. That is to say, if you just want to focus on the story, just pick easy mode. I mean, I kinda do just want to focus on the story, but at the same time I appreciate the challenge. We can change it. If like chat really starts popping off, then I'll turn the difficulty down a little bit. What do you think, Denki? Oh, Oni, do you think so? Shio? Yeah? Why don't you guys come afuera? They're so silly. They can come out whenever they want. The door's open, but they have to like go to the other side of the cage. Alright, hard. HARD! In this world exist 7 mystical orbs known as the Dragon Balls. Any who should obtain all 7 is granted anything their heart desires. It's true.
Dad? Dad?
Saiyan raised on Earth, Goku. Goku's son, Gohan. Goku is doing some visualization training inside of his mind. With his old rival.
Piccolo, you came. I like to do a little image training every now and then to make sure I don't get too rusty. Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Honestly, this is as far as we got last time. Can you not chew on my headphones? Okay, Barb. Please stop. I'm not doing this. Stop. Hold on a second. That's Denki climbing all over my microphone, desperately trying to pull my headphones out of my ear and chew them to bits. I'll chew you to bits. Come here. Come here, I'll chew you to bits. Okay. Alright. I'm really hoping that it's gonna walk me through each of these things step by step, because this is a lot of controls. That being said, I wonder if it's similar to Xenoverse, which is another one that we've played. Oh yeah, these headphones are like torn to shreds already. Okay, well, let's just see. What do I do? I should probably guard. That's left trigger. Step? What is step? Oh, that's just like kinda like... Oh. Kinda like a little dodge. You can boost. Ooh, wow, that looks good. Look at that. Hehehe. Oh. That looks so good. Wow. Okay. I can charge my key. The Y. Yeah. A burst? A burst! They didn't do anything. Does that hurt him? It pushes him back. So B is fight, X is a key blast. When in doubt, just keep shooting. That's the American way. And if you miss, don't worry. Who cares about collateral damage anyway? Oh jeez.
Come on,
okay.
Goku. Is that the best you can do?
No, it is
Not
not.
bad, Piccolo. I'm impressed. Enough.
Okay. There is an enormous delay between my input and the game, but that's okay. This all relates to what I was describing before with the technical difficulties, but we're not gonna worry about that. Because I can deal with this. These are just simple key blasts. That feels really good. Nope! Oh, okay. You have to really time that right. I should power up too. Oh my gosh! Whoa, whoa, okay. You can kinda spam the dodge. Damn it! Darn it! Okay. You might recall that the last time we streamed this, we discovered that in this particular scene, you're actually invulnerable. You can't die. Which I guess kinda makes sense. You're This is inside Goku's mind. Items? I don't have any items right now. Okay, well this feels pretty intuitive. Oh! He knocked me back. Okay. I will give you all I've got. Oh, okay, so using the Ki Blasts at close range, not the best idea. No. Wow, how do you... I guess I just have to block. What's he doing? He's vulnerable.
You're as strong as ever, Piccolo.
Do you think this is some sort of game?
Yes, it is.
No way!
It's Dragon Ball Z
I know it's
Kakarot.
not a game. I'm just really pumped to fight you.
Huh, you don't know when to give up.
Never give up. That's when you give up. Honestly, I find that sometimes when I'm fighting people in Smash Brothers and like their skill is nowhere near mine. Like literally I'm like teleports behind you constantly and they cannot touch me. They just can't touch me. And I feel kind of bad about it, but at the same time they keep trying and I have a lot of respect for that because you shouldn't give up. Surge. As you take damage or deal it out, your tension gauge will fill. When both your tension gauge and ki are full, hold Y to activate the surge effect. While it's active, all of your stats are boosted. Okay. You'll be able to perform unique attacks and cancel super attacks and combos into other attacks, as well as automatically chase after. So it's just like everything's better. No, no, come here, come here. Then, sweetie. Okay. Defecating coworkers. As well as do things like fire off multiple Kamehamehas one after another. Okay, you've got my attention. Never give up! Indeed. Oh, I did it. Okay, so... I really wanna... What happens if I just block? I still take some damage. Well, there's chip damage in this.
Here goes!
Oh, I'm not really sure how to follow things up yet.
Give me all you got.
Super boost? Okay. This is tricky. I'm gonna get used to this though. Well, those are very easy to avoid. The Ki Blasts are like super easy to avoid, it appears. Okay, so if you use the left stick button...
Here goes! My power!
Uh-oh. I overdid it? You can just like dash at them. That's cool. Ow.
Give me all you got.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying, Piccolo. I'm getting a feel for this though. This feels pretty good. Oh, okay. Trying to get a sense of what I can dodge. Yeah, see here, look. I'm at 1 HP and he's gonna keep hitting me and I can't get knocked out. Wait, can I break his Ki Blast with my Ki Blast? I think so.
What?
What? Hey, we actually finished it this time. How about that? Let me turn the game down a little bit. Just a little bit. Nice. We love beam struggles. flashback time. Oh wow, this is more like a sense of what lies ahead. Dragon Ball Z, stop the Saiyan invasion! The boy Son Goku defeated Demon King Piccolo, who plotted world domination. 5 years have passed since his victory. Piccolo, he's not necessarily a bad guy now, at least not in the same way, but he was super evil before. That is a radish.
Not much longer before this planet's ours.
It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job, Raditz.
Yeah, Raditz.
Sorry.
And that's why everyone calls you Raditz the Runt.
Things will be different on the next planet.
Huh. Mark my words, if you screw up again, I will kill you.
Wait, I just remembered something. I think my little brother Kakarot was sent to a different planet. I'll bet he's still there.
You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left
Let go,
besides
stop.
us.
If he joins us, the rest of the universe will be ours in no time.
The fact that he's your brother doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. What planet was he sent to?
I think it's called Earth.
That's the truth. Who's his brother, huh?
But now that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking control of it. Damn that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing?
There is Radish, brother to Kakarot.
Attack of the Saiyans.
Oh my god, is this the same narrator?
Dad? Dad?
Okay, we're back to where we were.
Dad? We better head home or Mom's gonna
No.
be really mad at us.
Stop.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Okay, I can't deal with my bird right now. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to relocate my birdie, and if they keep trying to annoy me, then I'm gonna put them back inside. I don't want to do that, but I need to be able to actually, like, share this content with you guys right now, because... well, anyway. You know, just as an aside, I don't really get it. Here we are, and there's a couple of you here with me right now as I do this live, and I'm very grateful for your presence, don't get me wrong. I must emphasize that first and foremost. I'm very grateful that you're here. Thank you. Now, with that in mind, I'm also very grateful that, like, I think it was last week's stream, there was like so many people here. Where'd they go? You know we stream every Friday at the same time. Are you just busy this week? You gonna watch the recording later? Did you forget about us forever? I don't know. What do you do with it? What do you do with it? The truth is, the only people you can count on is nobody. So that's why I'm just gonna keep trying to count on myself and everybody else who's in here with me. Okay. Don't worry, Goku.
Super strong?
Yeah, a guy going by the name of Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Wait, does Gohan not know about Piccolo at this point?
Yeah, well, he used to be called Demon King Piccolo, and he was real bad to the bone.
You think so too, huh?
He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's gotten me more pumped up than him. I want to fight him again, so I'm hoping to get stronger, and soon.
Oh, you'll get to interact with Piccolo, trust me.
I'd be afraid to fight someone like that.
I'm with Gohan on this one.
You know, I bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
Goku's right, actually.
I don't think Mom would like that very much.
Gohan's right, actually.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some ingredients for her. How could I not remember that?
I can tell you how you could not remember it, Goku, because it does not align with what you want to do, and so you literally allowed yourself to forget it. That's how it works! Anyway.
Think. What all did she need again?
Oh, I think she wanted some fish and apples, Dad.
Fish and apples. Are we back in Breath of the Wild now?
Oh yeah, right! Let's just see if we can't find us some apples around this place.
Isn't it nice? Like, one of the things that I like about Dragon Ball is that here you go, they're like out in the wilderness, right? And West City is not very far away, but a lot of the fights happen like off in the wilderness and like separate from civilization, and there's still like, you know, like dinosaurs and stuff, and it's just really cool. I always like that.
Okay, I'll go look.
Thanks, Gohan.
Gohan sure is full of energy.
Bye, Gohan. Field controls? Oh, this is different. Vehicle palette? You get vehicles? Can I ride the... Okay. Items on the field. You can find a variety of items on the field. Okay. Oh, you can automatically collect it just by touching it. Collect food items. They can be eaten as is for stat boost or cooked as part of meals for support effects. I like how more games are emphasizing that cooking is worth your time, because it is.
Don't get too excited and trip over your own feet.
That's a big mood. Look at this, I could just walk around slowly. This is so different from what I was just experiencing in the vision training with Piccolo.
Dad! Over here!
Yeah,
Hey! It looks like you found an apple tree.
I'll be
Now,
there in a
where
second.
did that son of mine run off to? Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
No, not that far. Okay, so we got a walk animation and then a run animation. 2 speeds. I mean, I could just go like this. There's a 3rd speed, right? Or I could just foxtrot. Ganondorf style. Here we go. This is how you do it. Look at him go! This isn't Black Goku. This is just regular Goku.
Now,
Wait.
where did that son of mine run off to? Safe to say he couldn't have gone that
know.
far.
What's this? I got stuff. This is pretty. Can I like fly? Wow, big jumps. Is that a triple jump? Mario style? What's this? First person view with the left trigger. That's fun. High speed dash? Oh, there's another speed. Oh
Now,
my
where did
god.
that son of mine run off to? Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
Ugh. Okay. This is cool. This feels pretty good. Oh, those flowers is pretty. Look at these pretty flowers. I want to say thank you once again, talking about Spy Fox, for sharing some pretty violets in the group chat recently. Violet flower is very pretty, and it's nice to see them starting to bloom. Yeah, you hear them? That's Oni and Shio talking, and why do they keep screaming? I don't know. There he is. He's right there. There's a burb. Trying to get used to what the camera feels like. Sometimes it's actually better to have the camera at a lower speed because you have a little more sensitivity. Okay. We'll get to Gohan in just a second. Obviously, talking to Gohan is gonna probably trigger some kind of a cutscene. So I don't want to do that yet.
Chi-Chi will be pretty upset if I don't head straight home. I don't need to head over there. Can't get sidetracked now.
Alright, alright. Yup.
Let's try to find one more. What do you say?
What do you say?
Leave it to me.
Okay,
Gohan looks like he's having a blast.
Well, I'll follow Gohan this time. Look at him go, he's so tiny.
Hey now! Don't go wandering too far! Yeah! Yeah!
Wow, this jump is great. Holy butts! It's a little hard to control. Oh, you saw the flowers? Wasn't that a nice photo? Wasn't that a nice image to share? This is one of those cases where you have to follow the NPC, but the NPC goes slower than your run, but faster than your walk. Ugh. So
Dad! Over here! Over here!
Wow, Gohan! You're a regular bloodhound. Alright, this ought to be enough. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples now. Thanks for finding these, Gohan.
I'm kind of tired now, though.
Yeah, I feel that, Gohan. Huh. These birds are really starting to bug me. I love my birds, but see, like, for you, it's probably just background sound, right? But for me, them screaming is literally them begging me for attention. And it's tiresome. I can't stand it sometimes. I need to step away for a moment. So I'll be right back. stepped away for a moment and had a little food. And a little sip of my drink. I walked out of the room, and my birdie immediately freaked out and chased me out of the room. They didn't see where I sat down though, so they overshot it and went all the way to the kitchen. And they were shouting in the kitchen for me, and then they came back and they found me, and then they started eating my sandwich. I'm not allowed to have anything. And now here these two are yelling at me again, despite the fact that the door is open, despite the fact that I keep telling them that the door is open, in a way that they have previously demonstrated that they understand. Sorry, I'm just having a hard time today. I think I'm gonna talk a whole lot less and just kind of advance the story, but at the same time, what's the point of that kind of content, right? Is that why people join me? I don't know why people join me. I've been asking people for over a year why they join me and why they enjoy my content, and most people just don't give me a good answer. Or if they even give me one at all. I'm just feeling really discouraged right now, sorry. Waking up today was hard. I went to sleep at a pretty good time, but then, you know, I woke up and it was really late, and I live right by an intersection now, so there's just so loud, there's so many cars, and then I gotta deal with my birds just screaming at me constantly, even though I provide everything they need. And it just makes me feel like such an idiot, and I don't like feeling this way. So I don't know. And then of course all these technical issues over the past week, it just is awful. And part of it is too, I feel like sometimes I do these things to myself on purpose. Because it used to be, I spent a long time, oh good, finally. Shio just found her way out of the cage. Muy bien, Shio. Muy bien. I guess all it really took was seeing Denki eating the food that's out here, that's been waiting for them all morning. I don't know. Like, I say these things, but at the same time, like, does anybody care? Well, okay. They do. You do. Clearly you do. And, because why else would you be here, right? If you didn't care, you wouldn't be here if you didn't care. But, what do I do with it? Like, what do I do with these feelings? I spent so long being, like, coddled and taken care of by others that, like, no, I never really was given the space to learn the skills to take care of myself, and now I gotta just figure it all out by myself, all alone. And I'm putting myself out here as a so-called VTuber. But does anybody actually even look at me as a VTuber? And if they do, then why doesn't it feel that way for me sometimes? I don't know. I just don't know what to do with these feelings. I don't know what to do sometimes. And I know I'm not supposed to just like dump these kinds of feelings because you guys don't know what to do with them either, right? And then you're gonna walk away from this stream and you're gonna feel all bad, and then you're not gonna want to join our streams again. And that's the kind of thing that Callie used to do a lot. And I think that's part of why we had trouble, especially early on, because Callie would just complain and complain and complain because we had become accustomed to, if you complain enough, somebody's gonna do everything for you. If you have somebody in your life who's like that and they complain about things constantly and you pick up the pieces for them, please stop doing it. You're literally hurting them, especially if they have the ability to do these things themselves. You need to encourage them to take care of themselves and remind them that they have the ability to do it. Because they do. Unless, like, I don't know, they have no limbs or something, then maybe they probably do need some help. But, whatever. To the best of my knowledge, I have my limbs. They function. I have my ability. It functions. You know what I mean? So it's like I just have to push through it and not let these feelings drag me down, because this is not the kind of life I want. I just want to sit here and share this kind of cool stuff with you guys. Like Dragon Ball, because I like Dragon Ball. I don't know if I say I love it. And that's hard because, you know, like I said, for a long time my experience of it was intertwined with that aforementioned entity I will not be evoking. So how do you separate those things, right? How do you take your love of something that used to be so intertwined with somebody else and separate it from that person, such that you feel like you can enjoy it again in the way that it deserves to be enjoyed, without the pain that that person left you with? And that's part of why I want to share these things with you guys, right? Because for me, actually, a lot of these things are still kind of soaking in pain, dripping in pain. The life that we ended up living, the life that made me the way I am, is a lot of pain. And I want to heal, you know? I want to heal. And I appreciate that you guys are healed and you want to heal. I appreciate that you are healed and want to go through this healing process with me. Ha ha ha. No, I really do. And you guys be out there saying stuff like you can do it, and, you know, you hoping things are getting better, and never give up, right? That means a lot to me, because I know that even though there are some of you who are not here live right now, maybe you'll say something in the comments. Maybe you're thinking it to yourself and you're not going to share those thoughts with me or anyone, in which case, screw you. If you're going to think nice things about me, at least tell me. Because I don't know. No. Not screw you. I'm kind of playing. But, you know, if you're feeling nice thoughts towards somebody else, why not, like, let them know somehow, right? Send them a little note. Leave them a sticker. Leave them a comment. The controller has been disconnected. So I don't know. I kind of just want to be left alone today. But I also don't. And again, like I said, I actually literally don't know how to take care of myself. And I don't really know what to do with these kinds of feelings, so... And I'm still really frustrated that my tracking keeps screwing up despite all my efforts to get it working. Like, why is my one eye acting that way? Just all these things, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like a lot of things I don't want to feel and I don't want to voice. So I'm going to stop saying these things because it's getting to the point where it almost sounds like all I'm doing is complaining. But at the same time, I do have to voice these feelings because no, don't misunderstand me. I'm not trying to say that I don't want anyone here. I'm not trying to say that I don't want anyone chatting. That's not what I mean. It's just, I just want to be happy, you know? Same as you. And that's why I put myself out here, because I want to share my joy with the world. And then I go live and sometimes there's nobody there. Or somebody shows up and they're like, hey, wow, you're live. I'm so happy that you're live. And then they just disappear. They don't say goodbye. And honestly, people like that, I'm sorry, but I'm probably going to stop talking to you guys. Because what do I do with it? You come into my stream, you grab my attention, you get me all excited for your presence, and then you just leave. Do you know how that feels for me? Really bad, actually. And it feels bad because it feels good at first. I'm like, yay, you're here. And then an hour passes and you haven't said a thing. And, you know, almost immediately after you arrived, the viewer count already dropped. Which means you literally just came in to just say something get my attention, and go. And if that's what you're gonna use me for, then I can't be here for it, even though that is the nature of this job, I guess, right? And then it just makes me wonder, should we even be doing this? But I don't want to give up, because this feels right when it feels right. It feels really right when it feels right. I just feel really sad today. I didn't expect to wake up and learn that Toriyama was... And then I didn't expect to have to deal with all the feelings that came with that. I'm honestly kind of considering not doing direct messages anymore, or group chats or anything like that, because I just don't handle it very well. I don't know. It's almost like, if you want to talk to me, join my streams and, like, at least say hello and goodbye. Why is that so hard? Why is that so hard? If that's gonna be my one takeaway from all this rambling, my one thing would be, can you at least say goodbye when you leave? Please? Because if you don't say goodbye when you leave, I'm not gonna say hello when you come. Why should I? You can't even give me the courtesy of letting me know when you're leaving? Then you're just talking to yourself at that point. And if you're just gonna come in here and talk to yourself, go ahead, that's fine. Makes me look good. But I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna talk to you if you're just gonna come in here and talk about yourself and talk about whatever you want without any regards to how I'm feeling. Because I'm a person, you know. I'm a person who's working hard every day to try to create experiences for you guys. And some of you, I can see, you know what I'm talking about. You appreciate these efforts. And you're the kind of people that I'm happy to share my energy with in a more direct way. But then some of you, it's just... And now I make it sound like I'm expecting things of you guys. No, I don't really expect anything more than, if you're gonna try to get my attention, treat me like a person. Can you do that, please? I think that's a pretty fair expectation, and that involves a greeting. That involves acknowledging what I'm doing. That involves, when you're leaving, a farewell. If you can give me those basic things, then I'm happy to pay attention to you in a direct way. But I don't want to talk about this anymore. But it kind of needs to be talked about, and it's not like anybody really is going to listen to this or take anything out of it. Most of the people that I would want to hear it don't even join my streams no more. And even if they do, they only join them long enough to get my attention, tug on my tails, and then leave. Feels bad, man. You know, a frog. There's a frog in Dicey Dungeons. They're like the most basic enemy, the frog. And I like the frog. The frog got a big sword. It's like 3 times the size of their body. That frog sword's huge. I relate to that frog on a visceral level. I don't know, maybe next week we're just not gonna stream. Because people need to pay more attention to the content we already got out there. And we gotta spend more time cleaning up the content that we got out there to make it more appealing to people. And, of course, the problem is when you're as weird as I am. Because, you know, it's just like we were saying before, right? Think of any gray-skinned, green-eyed, cat-eared, oni-horned... anybody's. There's just me. There's nobody like me in the whole world. And so people look at me and they literally don't even know what to make of me. And most people, when they look at something and they don't know what to make of it, they just leave. They just leave. So then that makes me wonder, do I need to change my appeal? No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to change myself. to make other people happy, because if I do that, I'm not gonna be happy. So I gotta be myself, and I gotta find a better way to make it clear to all of you how freaking cool that is. And if you can't understand how cool I am and how much I am deserving of your attention, then that's not my problem no more, it's your problem. Go bother somebody else. As for me, I gotta get these apples for Chi-Chi. If I could find where I put my controller. Thank you. Yeah, Gohan, me too. I'm kinda tired. But we gotta keep going. What else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do? There's gonna be moments where it feels really crappy. And there's gonna be moments where it feels like you're totally alone and nobody cares about your efforts and nobody sees your efforts. And sometimes those moments last a long time. Oh well.
I get it. And I don't blame you. Hang in there, I got an idea. We'll catch some fish and then head straight home.
Fish sounds really nice, Goku. I like that idea. Be yourself. You think that's cool? I'm glad you think so.
Okay.
But first, we need to find a spot to fish.
Okay. But don't walk too fast.
You got it. Try to keep up, though.
Whoa, what was that? Did you see that shadow? Oh, I saw it again. Whoa. Look at that. There's a dragon flying around. Well, I hope it's a nice dragon. What's this?
Huh? What's wrong, Gohan?
I'm tired. I can't walk anymore.
Big mood,
Man,
Gohan.
you get tired pretty easy, don't you? I guess I can carry you if you want.
You see, Goku is making a mistake here. Goku is making a mistake here offering to carry Gohan. I can tell you. Because I'm Gohan, and Goku is my parent. And if you try to help your child do stuff too often, they're gonna rely upon you too much. And they're gonna forget or not even learn how to depend upon themselves. And hey, guess what? Those helpless children who don't know how to depend upon themselves, they grow up into adults who never learn how to depend upon themselves, but society expects them to know how to depend upon themselves. So please, Goku, don't pick him up.
Hooray!
Oh no.
Alley-oop!
I miss my dad.
Look how high I am!
Hey, you perked right up. Were you trying to trick your old man?
See?
You're one spoiled kid, you know that?
See? I miss my daddy so much.
So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your studies or anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah, fighting is too scary for me.
come to think of it, this is your first time fishing, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
All right. Then let me show you how I used to do it back when I was your age. It'll be fun. I'm pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right around this place. We should be able to catch something here. All right. Let's get started.
But what are we gonna fish with? We don't have any rods.
Where we're going, we don't need rods.
Nobody said anything about a rod, did they? Who needs one of those pesky things when you've got a tail?
My tail? I can use that to fish?
Yep. By dipping your tail in the water, you can feel the fish moving around. Pretty neat, huh? It's really easy once you get the hang of it. I mean, I haven't done it in a while since I don't have a tail anymore.
His tail was
But when I
supposed to
told
grow
my friend
back,
Bulma
but
about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish with. Can you believe it? Nice!
his tail never grew back. I'm not sure why. The truth is, Toriyama sama forgot about it. But don't tell anybody.
Oh, okay.
So what do you say? Let's catch us some fish.
Oh my gosh, what's going on with my eyes? This is
Alright.
the goofiest way to fish ever. Goku's literally fishing using his tail.
Oh, come on!
Huh? Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Oops. I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first. Nothing for me over here.
Let's try that again.
All right.
I pressed the Y button instead of the X button because I'm a Nintendo baby. B button now? Okay, oh my gosh, that's a big fish. That
Oh,
fish
get
is
a
like
load of
as
that.
big as a car. Holy butts, that's a big fish.
You got them, Dad?
Where did the
Yeah.
fish go?
I bet Chi-Chi will flip when she sees this one.
It's
Man.
huge.
All this fishing is really working up an appetite. You know what I mean? Let's eat some of these fish. I mean, we got plenty.
Yeah. I'm a little hungry too.
Yeah, I could go for some fish right now, for reals.
Let's roast our catch over the fire. What do you say?
I'm hungry for some grilled fish.
Okay, time to grill up some fish.
This jumping is silly. Oh, I can't rest right now. I have to eat the meal. Yeah, I'll have the piece that's got the juicy fat. Thanks. Oh, I can't have that right now. Hefty and sure to satisfy. It's so big. I just want to say plus 1% to key defense. No, but for real, with regards to the stuff like that I was saying before, I don't want to be like a downer or whatever, right? I just there's a lot of feelings and I need to put them out there somehow. And, you know, I like to think that the people who maybe care the most about my work, they're gonna watch my videos and then maybe they'll find some of the things that I said and maybe they'll even take it to heart or like clip it and share it on social media and be like, hey, look how hard the VTuber is working. Or maybe not. I don't know, but I gotta say it somehow, right? I don't want everybody to think I'm just over here every day having the best time of my life, because this is hard, and actually my life is pretty bad in a lot of ways, and I'm trying to fix that, and that's part of what the VTuber journey and having plus 1% to key defense is all about. You keep yourself well fed, you take care of yourself, you study, and you grow, and you become a better version of yourself that you can share with the world. And that's all I want. I think that's pretty reasonable. Anyway. Yay. Huge.
Man, I'm stuffed! Is there anything better than some fresh fish in your belly?
I don't think so.
I think I ate too much, though.
Well, if you want to be as big as your dad, you're gonna have to eat a lot of this stuff.
A lot.
Right. I had fun today, Dad.
Me too, Gohan. I know I feel really sad right now, but that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself. It's really nice to be playing this. Hi, Dinky. Did you enjoy your food? Shio, did you enjoy your food? De la comida? Muy bien. Oni, why are you still inside?
You know, I had fun today too. Thanks for your help. I'll teach you how to fish next time so we can do it together.
Okay. I can't wait.
I'm pretty sure that Gohan's voice actor voices somebody in Fire Emblem. Soul emblems received. I got a bunch of soul emblems relating to Goku and Gohan. What is a soul emblem, you might ask? Well, we have a Z emblem, a fork, knife, and plate emblem, a Buffy bicep emblem, and so on. I have no idea what any of these things mean. Oh, okay. Soul emblems are items that represent relationships with certain characters and can be obtained. They don't do anything by themselves, but by setting them to a community board, you can activate effects that will help you on your adventure. Okay, but what's a community board? Z Warrior Community Leader Goku and unlocked a new community board. Well, apparently I got a community board, whatever that is. Okay, here we go. Community boards are where you set your soul emblems. I was just talking about Fire Emblem, and now here we got soul emblems. Soul emblem. Emblems can be set or removed at any time. Okay. Okay. A community's rank is influenced by the overall community level of the soul emblems. But what's a community? Oh, okay. I don't quite understand this, but I guess this is just one of those things that as you play the game, it kind of explains itself. Z Warrior Community. In this community, what are the Z Warriors up to today? You can activate community skills that will help you in battle. Oh, okay. Empty panel selected. Press A to display the soul emblem screen. Okay. After selecting Gohan, okay. Wow, that's very sensitive. Set Gohan next to Goku. Okay. There, I did it.
I bet you'd be pretty strong if you trained.
They're talking to each other.
I don't think so.
Actually, Gohan, he's right. Do you know about Beast Gohan? Ultimate Father-Son Team bonus is now active. Okay. Okay, it's like some kind of like skill tree,
Dad.
sort of.
I meant to tell you. I found this while you were fishing.
Yo, let's
I don't
go!
really know what it is, but here, you can have it.
Really? Thanks, Gohan.
What is it? Sacred text of martial arts. You just kind of found this out here in the grass. Give the item Gohan found as a gift. Oh, okay. Friendship influences how characters perform in battle. Isn't that the truth? Okay. Now what? The warrior community has gone up a rank. This is all like technical stuff, I guess. But that's fine. Okay. Oh, it auto saved like just a moment ago, but I saved anyway. I'll be right back. Flying Nimbus. Kinto, I think, is its name. It's a living creature. Flying Nimbus. Fly you wherever you want. Wait, does Gohan have the same voice as young Goku? That's kind of funny. Well, I guess we'll, I don't know. I just, listen. Let me. Whoa. Why is the green screen not working? Well done. There we go. Let me adjust this. Whoa! Mr. Stark! I don't feel so good! Bleh. Okay. That's fine, I think. Right about there. Hi. Have you enjoyed this? Have you been enjoying this experience? I hope. You need to know that saigaivai experiences are meant to be experienced from start to finish. A lot of you people got very bad patience. Gotta work on that. And you think, oh, well, I'm not gonna sit here and watch your stuff from start to finish. I got better things to do with my life. Okay, well, maybe you could do those things while you also watch my stuff? Did you know you could do that? You could literally just leave my stream on and leave it on repeat. And eventually, you'll start to pick up on my vibe. And then, maybe you'll realize that I just want to give you a good time and make you happy. How about that, right? Yup. So, yeah. I just want to apologize for getting all, like, downer before, but at the same time, I'm just being honest about my feelings and stuff like that. I don't know if anybody listened, I don't know if anybody care. And I gotta stop really caring about that. I really gotta stop caring about that. I don't want to see the control panel. I don't want to see how many people is here. I don't want to see any of that stuff because it just makes me feel like butts. Is there 1 million people in the chat? Is there 0 people in the chat? I mean, it matters, but at the same time, does it? I don't know. What is the nature of our content? What are our goals for our content? That's a good question, right? And maybe that's part of the problem, because if we're not clear with ourselves what our goals are, then maybe you're not clear either, and it's just really just us just... But my goal is simply to share myself with you. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? I just want to be like your friend. That's all I ever wanted, is to make people happy. My whole life, all I've wanted is to make people happy. And I want to share in these types of things with you to maybe bring you a little joy to your day. And the only thing I really ask in return is a hello and a goodbye. That's it. That's really it. So, hello. Yup. So yeah. Hello. Hello. And I think for now, maybe bye-bye. And thanks. Thanks for being here. Rest in power, Toriyama sama. Your legacy lives on. You changed this world. You changed the lives of millions with your art. And you will be remembered. And your efforts will be remembered. And your stories will be remembered and cherished. So long as we remember ourselves, we will remember you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that feels really nice to hear. You got hello, you got goodbye, and there's also thank you. Really. It never hurts to thank somebody who's trying to make your day a little brighter or a little better. So thank you. See you soon. See you next day. You blew up my car, you dummy. See you next day. And thank you.